Okay, so in this video, I am going to be showing you and telling you and just in general, showing you and telling you how to be a good warrior in Warrior Cats. Because usually you're gonna see a lot of people who don't know what they're doing, who don't know what. I've been playing this game for about a year or two. I'm not very sure, but what I know is that I know quite a few things. So, without that, we're gonna get started. But before we get started, I also want to tell you that I'm also going to be telling you what not to be doing, what not to be doing. I just said that 2 times, but what not to be doing, what not to be acting like, just not to be in general. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy. But first thing I'm going to start off with is your skin. So your skins, they can't be, well, they can if you want, but they should really be more realistic. Don't use very big vibrant. You can use really big vibrant colors, but just kind of pulls that realistic trait out of your character. So I would really hope, and I'm really encouraging you guys to use a nice, maybe soothing color, realistic color for your cat, because a lot of people are a lot of people just use the cats that are now in Warrior Cats. And if you haven't played Warrior Cats for a while, you know that you probably won't know this actually, that there are cats that you can just pick and then go. I encourage you guys to make your own cats. I don't encourage you to go out there and beg people to trade, beg people to do all this stuff and give them their cats. No, that's not a good thing. But I encourage you guys to make your own cats. But 2. Next thing I'm going to be talking about to you is how you act. If you're a spec, you can't get in the way. But if you're a warrior and you're joining the clan RP, you're joining all that stuff, here are some essential needs that you need to know. 1, the traits on your username thing, on your bio. Do not, you can, that's perfectly fine, but please try to use realistic traits. I try to at least have 1 bad trait in mind, and then the others can be good traits, or they can be just whatever. But in your bio, you need to have, if it's a boy, it's called Tomcat. If it's a girl, it's called a she cat. I don't know if you knew this already, but I just wanted to point that out for everyone. So, yeah. But what I also want to be telling you, 2, you need to have a non-character name on Warrior Cats in the actual books. Now, here's the thing. If you do have one that's that name, people are going to be coming up to you a lot and telling you that, which is going to be very annoying probably, knowing that there's going to be a lot of people just coming up to you and saying, you can't use that name, blah, blah. It's going to be annoying. So I would recommend using something else, not that. Next, where to sit, where to be, and just the places that you need to be. 3, as a warrior, you will be in the roleplay. Here are some tips again. Tip 3. I don't know why I said that so many times, but tip 3. You should use little commas and stuff, and quotation marks and all that stuff. Use those, and when you're talking, you need those little, I forgot what they're called, but those little things to know, because some people don't know that you're talking, and they'll just think that you're talking out of game, and then they'll be like, what'd you say? But a lot of people do not use those things. I'll show them on the screen, because I forgot what they're called, but a lot of people don't use them, a lot of people do use them. It does not matter, but I'm just encouraging you to do it, because if you have to, and if you don't do it, that's completely fine. But I do encourage you to do it, because it kind of confuses me sometimes when people like, don't do that, because I don't know if they're talking out of game or in game, because usually when I'm talking out of game, I don't use those. I just do those little not hashtags, those little side things. I'll put those on the screen again because I forgot what they're called. I did not know what they're called. I forgot. But I will put them on the screen, because how are you guys gonna know what they are? Anyways, what else I'm gonna tell you is where to sit, where to be. Never, ever, ever be on that high rock. Because if you are, people will probably get really mad at you. I'd rather suggest you being closer back or in the middle. I don't know, but what to do if you want in all clans. I'll show you a clip of me sitting in a place where you're not gonna see. Okay, sorry to cut this video short, but it's already almost 6 minutes long, and I don't want to keep you guys waiting for any longer. So this is gonna be the end. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.